Hey guys, so Banggood approached me and asked me whether I'd like to do a review of these cheap beginner FPV goggles, the Eachine VR005. And what I'd like to do is keep this review nice and short. I don't like it when people are going on and on and on about the product and every little button and plug on it for eternity. So what I'd like to do instead is just tell you what I like, tell you what I don't like about this product, and whether you should buy it or not. So things that I like. First of all, this is super cheap. Perfect for a beginner. 25 euros or $30. Also, it's light and small. It's the other thing I like. If I put this next to my Fat Shark, first of all, it's much lighter. Second of all, it's not much bigger in terms of taking up space in your backpack. This is fine. This is nice and compact. What I like too is it's got a micro USB port. You don't need to carry extra cables or anything. So the user experience with this regard is fine. Things that I don't like, and there is one main showstopper for this goggle, is the shape. You need to have a brick instead of a head for it to fit. So this isn't curved enough. If you compare this to a Fat Shark, you can kind of see this. There's a gap here between your face and the goggles. For my face, it's around 2 centimeters here. So there is a ton of light coming in, which makes them pretty much unusable for me. Another thing that I didn't like is, obviously, if you're not on the right channel, you just see this white noise here. And if I plug in my quad now, I mean, now it's fine. I can see my band and channel on top and read it, but if I'm on the wrong one, I just have this white noise, and it's pretty much impossible to read on which band and channel I'm on, and it makes it super annoying because it doesn't have a search function. It makes it super annoying to find the right channel. So, do I think you should get these goggles? No. Not because they are horrible, they're actually okay for the price, you shouldn't expect too much, but because I think that these are better. This goggle I started with, it's also from Eachine, it's the Eachine EV800, and this one is obviously much bigger and heavier. It's really unpractical, but it's got a actually really nice image quality for its price. It's got a larger screen, much nicer experience, and it's not much more expensive. So it's 45 euros or $50. It's not a very big difference to 25. I mean, like 10 or 15 bucks more in this hobby aren't really making a difference. And one of the main advantages of this is you can detach the screen. So if you stick with the hobby, sooner or later you will buy one of those fancy Fat Shark goggles anyway. And after you do that, you can just detach the screen and use it when working on the bench or watching other pilots in a race as a backup. So this is really cool. I still use this screen all of the time, although I don't use the goggles anymore. This is why I would recommend to get the older, bigger, heavier EV800 still, and not this newer, smaller version, the VR005. So yeah, that was my review. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Don't hesitate to leave some comments below.